The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Wendell Carter. At shooting guard, Julian Strawther. And now, your Seattle starting five.
Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do, and then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Black. And it's Strawther in at the two spot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Black after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Banchero.
That's too easy for Banchero. The closer to the basket he gets, he becomes almost impossible to stop.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 4-point games.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Off the inbound pass, and it's good off the glass.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Move out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And it's blocked. Wagner outside. Here's Strawther. This game he had 10 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strawther's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Check in for Seattle. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Carter outside. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And finished off by Banchero.
Assisted.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Here's Jay, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Here's Carter. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's the prodigy. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, that's just great defensive execution. Carter Jr. connecting on the block.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Black. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. It's a tie ball game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Jay. Rebound by the Magic. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Banked in off the glass. Strother's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Jay in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black. He had 22 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Driving inside.
That's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Orlando's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pippen outside. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Banchero outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Have a look at the stats for him. The Magic shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. So for the Magic, Isaacs checked in for Wendell Carter. Howard comes in for Banchero. And it's Anthony Black in for Wagner.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Jay. Here's the prodigy. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Orlando, leading by 5. Here's Black, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Jay. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jay's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Here's Jay. Down low. Got a piece of it. Count it.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
The deep 3 from Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Jamal Murray, also Black out there, and it's Covington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Orlando. Number 30, Dwayne Freeman Liberty.
Howard against Pippen. Howard kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. A prodigy with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Jay. And he drops it in from the low post.
And defense.